stands.
We'll see. We'll see. He may not. Oh, I'm getting the double bird. I'm getting the double bird. He is pissed. Oh, you too, Swarly. You bodaggit. All right. Anyway, let's jump into some Upland After Dark bullshit. Let me
All right.
Let me remove this thing. Let me you know what? Let's do I'm gonna put up a new hashtag. Swarly, what should the new hashtag be for the last two properties? The last two Midtown Terrace properties. They're not a bundle. It's just two separate properties. We're going to give to the final watchers of our Upland After Dark section. Swarly didn't win. Yep, hashtag Swarly didn't win.
I'll send you some stuff, Swarly.
Oh, he never wins, Ace. Oh.
Hashtag Swarly didn't win. Just like this. Swarly didn't win. Type it just like that. And you'll get entered. We got two Midtown Terrace properties we're going to give away. So keep that in there while we talk about some Upland After Dark shit. You know what? Let's do our intro real quick. And then we're going to go get right into it.
When the night falls and the city sleeps, Upland After Dark, we hit the streets. Under the stars, they break the dark. Welcome to Upland, here's where the real shit's about to start. Upland After Dark, where the conversation spark. The podcasting crew lighten up the dark. Upland After Dark, adventures to embark. Tune and unwind and feel the sweet sounds of voices in your mind. Voices in your mind. From tales untold, the voice is bold, guiding you through stories of new and old. When the shadows embrace, we find our space. Upland After Dark, your motherfucking safe space. Upland After Dark, where the conversation spark. The podcasting crew, lighten up the dark. Upland After Dark, adventures to embark. Tune in, unwind, and feel those sweet sounds of voices in your mind.
What's up, everybody? I just took a hit off my cold and flu medicine. Feeling fucking great.
What's up, party people?
Look at all those names.
We are here.
Yeah. All right. Let me load up the file for Upland After Dark. I've been slowly getting a little tipsy, just slowly. It's been helping with this sore throat, just a smidgen. So I've been a little behind the 8 ball here, but
you persevered.
We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it right.
You hung in there.
I'm not gonna do it the new way. Although I did find a new way to do this, which we'll experiment next week. But all right, let me move this over here. That's not the right fucking page. Oh my god. Bear with me. What the hell happened here? No. Oh my god, everything's fucking up on my end. I don't know what I've done.
Falling apart.
Medicine.
It's that cough
falling apart.
Medicine, that throat medicine kicking in.
Why can't I move this? Oh my god. Look, I'm sorry. I'm sorry well in advance. I'm trying to okay, I think I may have figured it out. All right, hold on. We're a hot mess here. I'm sorry, everybody. It's been a long day. We're 7 hours and 50 minutes in to this stream.
Ooh.
And let's stop that one. Let's present. Let's share a screen. Yeah, I'm losing right now real bad.
They putting up
Okay.
new hashtags. L Slack didn't win. They putting up new hashtags.
Here we go. That's not the right. That's not the right one.
Next stop, Hong Kong.
Here we go.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, welcome. Welcome to our Upland After Dark special episode.
Woo.
It's like 16 and a half, right? Hosted by myself, Hungry Like a Wolf Warner, Happy as a Motherfucker, and Hopping Through Lily Fields. All with us tonight with the one and only Swarly 129 pulling off all the behind the scenes glory in the background
magic,
doing all
Yeah,
the
he hasn't
background.
been on screen for 8 hours or almost 8 hours, but he's been making everything kind of work behind the scenes for 8 hours.
He's with a
been
shout
making
out.
My life super easy, putting shit
You
on.
had to get up at 4 a.m. to do that.
He did. He did.
Shout out, Swally. Shout out. Thank you very much, brother.
And
You
you
definitely
didn't let
earned
him
it.
win the fucking cart.
No, fuck him. Fuck him. He doesn't get shit. He can get a blowy from the wife later or something.
A shoulder rub.
A shoulder rub, yeah. A downstairs shoulder rub. That would be great for him, I bet. Anyway, yeah, so let's get into it. We got a little bit of time here. So the Genesis Challenge returns. Compete, climb, and win big. There's been so much shit today that I have not had a chance to look at. So this is all going to be somewhat new to me. Okay. Event starts Monday, June 9th. That's today at 9 o'clock. That happened already. And it ends Thursday, June 12th at 12 p.m. So this is where you got to score a bunch of points over here. Do all this shit. How to participate. Earn points by completing various in-game activities. No cap on points. Every action boosts your leaderboard position. Each point also counts as an entry into Genesis Week grand prize giveaway. The leaderboard rewards. Top 10 players receive property in the Genesis City opening, which is going to be Hong Kong. Top 200 players earn an exclusive block explorer. And then you got daily drawings, 25 winners per day, 75 total, receive 25,000 UPIX. Genesis 25 badge. Level 1, you get 300 points, which is this guy right here. Level 2 gives you a little triangle at the bottom right there for 600 points. And then level 3 gives you the triangle and a bigger acute triangle. Is that accurate, teacher? Is this a cute triangle?
It's cute.
Not obtuse?
No.
Thank you. To go with your lightning bolt. Okay. And then grand prize giveaway, Sunflower Seed Nursery, 2 ways to enter. Finish first on the leaderboard, which is an automatic entry, or be selected during the final daily drawing period. Get your what do you say? Get your minimum 10 points, people, and like the video app. So fucking lutely. Thank you, Rock. The daily drawing windows are as followed. June 9th, 9 a.m. PT to June 10th, 9 a.m. PT. So you still got time. Window number 2, June 10th, 9 a.m. PT to June 11th, 9 a.m. PT. And then the third window would be June 11th, 9 a.m. to June 12th, 9 a.m. And then you got some activities you can do. You got to do some sends. You can visit a meta venture, property mints, property sales, property purchases, collect standard treasure, complete treasure rush, complete a collection, compete in a public staked cart race, and complete a scavenger hunt. You guys ready for all that shit?
I have 0 points right now. 0.
Yeah, we
I have
got some
0 as
catching
well.
up to do.
Yeah, I have 0.
I got a lot of work tonight to do before I pass out.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
The collections is the way to go. I feel like you can build up a lot of points kind of easily there.
Mhm.
Go and buy some under mint ones.
Absolutely.
Yeah, for real. That's my plan.
That's
I
it.
got about $25 that has some collection properties names on it, if you know what I'm saying.
Absolutely.
You
That's
might
that
even
sick.
be able to get an exclusive collection.
All three of them?
Yeah, there's one in Birmingham, like
Is
Copa Road, Copa.
Or is it Birmingham or is it Slow?
Yeah, there it is. Yes,
Sipping
Slow.
ham.
Sipping Ham. That's exclusive, and
Ham?
it's on the
Yeah,
mint.
I think so.
Yeah,
Or maybe it's
By all
Chipping
means.
Ham or something. I don't know.
Sipping Ham, one of them. Yes, it's in Slough.
But I thought they were like $5-6 for
Yes.
exclusive collection properties.
Well,
I
I'll be
did.
gosh damned.
Oh yeah, I did it last week. I should have
I'm
did it
gonna
this
go
week.
get my hands all up in that.
It's there.
All right.
Mhm.
Well, I know we're short on time, so I'm just gonna braze through these bad boys.
Yeah, no, it'll be fun gaining points.
Absolutely.
Gaining points. Next stop, Hong Kong. I don't know why I keep saying it like that, but it
Hong
sounds
Kong.
like fun. Hong Kong. Upland's global expansion continues. Wolf, can you read this out? My throat hurts.
Wow. We got Hong Kong City release launches Thursday, June 12th at what's that? 9 a.m. PT. We have iconic Hong Kong locations like Victoria Peak and Tai Kwon featured. You got limited time structures inspired by Hong Kong's East meets West architecture. Can be built only on Hong Kong properties. Available until Monday, June 16th at 9 a.m. PT. So we got until Monday. It can only be built on Hong Kong properties, the limited time structure. We got the Hong Kong property pre-sale, which starts Wednesday, everybody, June 11th at 9 a.m. PT. Registration opens tomorrow, Tuesday, June 10th at 9 a.m. PT. And here comes the bundle options.
I'll be right back.
Right, low price, one property for 15,000 UPIX, 1,000 available. Then we got the mid price, one property for 25,000 UPIX, 800 available. Then we got the high price, one property for 45,000 UPIX, and I believe 500 available. Then we got the curated bundle, which is two properties for 85,000 UPIX. That's 100 bundles. Then we have the Me and Happy special, the deluxe bundle, the deluxe bundle, two properties for 99 USD, 300 bundles, but that includes an exclusive Hong Kong style structure, increased collection chance, and a chance to win one of two landmarks: the Sham Shui Po government offices and the what's that right there? Yamati Tin Hao Temple. So you got a chance to win two landmarks. The pronunciation you can work out on your own, but I know one is the government building and one is a temple. All right.
Nice attempt.
There it is. I tried. We got total properties 20,000. Percentage of FSA 0. Future
Wow,
expansion.
man.
Yeah,
Is
0
this the first-
FSA.
Is this
0
the first non-FSA? Oh no, Miami Beach had no FSA.
DC too. Washington DC, no FSA.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Future expansion NO, big fat NO. Okay. Official treasure hunt tier would be tier 3. Current treasure hunt tier 3. Average good gracious.
Man, but Hong Kong is expensive, man.
It is there with New York
The
City.
real world, the real estate there is
World.
crazy.
Okay, Lo, we talking real world, man. The average property price is 185,573 UPIX.
I mean, look at that though. You
Why you like, what's so funny? That's what you laughing at the price. What's going on?
No, I'm laughing at City Pigeon.
Oh Lord. Okay. Oh my God! Almost trying to get some. Oh my God! Some young chick. Anyway, uh, back to the current treasure hunt tier. Tier 3. Okay, I did the average property price. Minimum price is set 6,160 UPIX. Maximum price 7,108,724 UPIX. Landmarks, I believe it says 2. And of course, we got the Hong Kong path. So, Hong Kong is coming. Are you ready?
Man, I'm not at those prices.
I know I'm gonna get fucking worked over.
I mean, man, you know what though? If you can scoop up the cheap ones, you'll be flipping real good.
But I'm a holder, so it's tough for me. Ooh, that is pricey. That horn is.
I'm not going to have the UPIX for this.
Ooh, this is tough. This is a tough
I mean,
one.
that's the average price. It's like everybody can mint 1 or 2 properties.
And how many? You got 20,000. That's it.
Yeah,
20,000 properties.
I got like 200,000 UPIX, but that's not going to be enough to do
That's
any
the average. So the minimum is 6. The max is 7 million. So should be a nice range in there. Should be a nice range.
yeah.
Well, looks like I'm getting a deluxe bundle and call it a day. I'm going.
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at too.
Yeah, that's it.
Let's go bundle for UPIX and get a deluxe, and I'm done.
I'm gonna get a
couple of the
curated bundle.
bundles and a deluxe, and then, I mean, man, this one's gonna be tough too because I don't know, like collection wise, I don't know. It seems like there's 10 collections, 9 neighborhoods. That means a lot of them are gonna be streets or curated collections.
Yeah.
Which makes it a lot more difficult to find, unless they do like half streets, half neighborhoods, or something like that.
I only know
The
Kowloon.
average price is 185,000 UPIX.
Yeah,
Yes.
That's fucking insane.
Woo.
What's the median price? That's what they should write. What is the
that's
median
basically
price?
the median price.
No, median and average are different.
Yeah, I need a math guy for that. Yeah, it's a little different. Wow. That is pricey. So, like I said, my strategy would probably be get as many bundles as possible. And I might splurge for a deluxe bundle. Will I fly out there? Probably, but I believe it's during class time for me. So I'm gonna do the bundles first, get a deluxe, and then fly back out after I get off work. Maybe. I don't know.
But I'm gonna bundle my ass off over on this one.
Lily, what's your plan? Since you called Hong Kong, you going?
I'll go, but yeah, I'm not sure I can afford 3. I might get 1.
Where's lightning legs when we need them? That's
I know.
$3 million.
Lightning, can I borrow some UPIX?
I already got a loan from Sydney, so I'm still paying that off. I can't spend too much.
I spent in Sydney myself, man. I just spent in Sydney. I bought a glebe for like 174,000. You know, that's
damn.
Good news. Lovely.
I'm banking on
You need to
glebe.
mint 3 of these fucking things. I gotta go there. Does it count if you buy the bundle?
yeah.
Does that count as minting?
Yeah, bundle. You get 3. I mean, you get a low price, a mid price, and a high. You got 3 right there.
But does that count as a mint?
That's the grand question.
Because they
Yeah,
don't
you have to-
mint them now; they just show up in your account.
Mass says the bundle does count as a mint.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it does.
Okay,
It's
I guess
fucking better.
technically you're still minting it. It's minted to your account.
I'm gonna mint your account.
It will be.
Hong Kong. Pretty. And it's a tier 3. It's expensive, and it's a 3.
So happy. Come on, how much are you really going to spend?
Well, I mean, we'll see.
He's definitely gonna spend $99.
We'll see once the collections reveal.
Ooh, I have no clue with this one, boy. I do know Kowloon is, but I don't know. Well, I'll have to do some research. Banana guides, whatever you need, people out there,
Did you guys buy the? Did you register for the Hong Kong pass?
I think I did. Yeah,
Yes.
I did that. I did that.
I got to
I
get the
think
pass.
I did, yeah.
I got every one. I've gotten every
Yeah,
pass since they've started
I
doing
get
them.
2 of everyone if I can. I do have 2.
Yeah. Well, I'm not that fucking guy, but I'd like to be.
You know, don't worry. You got some upics coming to you from second place in the FBA challenge. If you could hold on a second, you got
How
some
much
upics.
is that? How much upics?
Well, it's 10 stacks a piece, so it's like that's 90,000. It's 9 of us.
Oh wow.
First place get 50, I think. You get like 30 grand, 40. Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
But you got to hold on a second, bro. But you good.
I'm gonna keep it.
You good.
Nobody's catching me.
Nah, you good.
Nobody's catching me. Definitely not your ass, that's for sure.
Yeah. Okay. There's more competitions, bro. I'm gonna remember all this. I'm writing it down, brother. I'm writing it down. Yep.
I gotta take the wins when I can get them.
You better. I'm writing it down.
Because I know I'm gonna get got here soon.
Good job.
All right. At Genesis Drift, the race is on. The Genesis Drift Kart Only Racing Challenge. Event duration Tuesday, June 10th. It's tomorrow at 9 o'clock. Thursday, June 12th. You got to go to the Holly Park Speedway in San Fran, and then you got to go to the Heart of San Fran in San Francisco. Those are the 2 racetracks you got to go to. The format will be karts only, 80 MPS, power-ups disabled, race type public with AI opponents. Entry fee is 100 upics per race.
Okay.
And leaderboard qualifications, posted time on both tracks. Your best times are combined for ranking. Oh shit, what the fuck did I do?
You get some. What do you win?
Leaderboard and rewards. Top racer receives an exclusive kart racer badge, earns entry into the grand prize giveaway for the Sunflower Seed Nursery, a unique asset in Upland. And then the top 3 fastest racers each receive the kart racer badge and the Genesis Drift Block Explorer. Top 25 fastest times each earn a Genesis Drift Block Explorer. So that's cool.
Top 25. Okay.
So then, how do you participate? Race as many times as you like within the event window to improve your times. Only your fastest times on each track will count towards your combined score. No power-ups are allowed, ensuring a pure test of racing skill.
Okay.
How long we participate?
I'll jump. What we have from Tuesday to Thursday? Yeah, I'll find time. I'll try to jump in.
Yeah, you got a couple days.
Yeah, I'll try.
I'll at least post some amount of time.
Yeah, I'm going to try for the top 25.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, me too.
And
we'll see how that goes.
We'll see.
Happy, you going to try for this or what?
Yeah, I can give it a shot. Why not? You know,
Why
will
not?
see if it even loads for me. That's my biggest problem. But
hey, even if it doesn't load, as long as you finish the race on both of them.
I guess as long as I just sign up for the race, it'll race for me no matter what, right?
It certainly will.
Yeah. Yes, it will.
Post the time.
But I don't know if it will it boost for you? I don't know if it boosts for you.
No, but all of the other, actually, I think it does.
It does the regular boost? Okay.
I think it will do the boost, yeah. I'm not 100% sure, but I feel like it will.
Okay.
Because when I was watching, when Acra Property was racing earlier, I could have swore he was boosting.
The AI was
he
okay.
wasn't actually racing. That was just a ghost race.
All right.
We in.
Cool. We're all in it. In it to win it.
It will boost
for you.
Okay.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to fit that in when I've got to do the other racing as well for the Upland Garage.
It's true.
Right.
You're a busy lady.
Well, I've got to support the team.
I know. Yeah, you definitely do. Got to represent.
Let's see.
All right. Next, we got Rise of the Machines. The Collector Protocol invades LA in Upland's first PvE event. Now, it's on record that I called me and Too Stupid to Win. No, sorry. The other one.
TML.
Thank me later. Said that we should do a PvE event. And here it is, if you can believe it. Upland's first PvE event, the Collector Protocol Invasion. Event duration, Tuesday, June 10th at 7 a.m. to Thursday, June 12th at 9 a.m. Location, Los Angeles, California, where all the riots are happening. Scenario, a rogue AI known as the Collector Protocol has become self-aware and is attempting to seize control of Los Angeles, deeming humans inefficient property managers. That's true. Introduction of the Special Forces faction. New faction Special Forces join existing factions Cypher Cyborgs, Crypto Knights, and Purge Pirates to combat the CP threat. Faction leaders. Yeah, I'm not going to read that. Gameplay mechanics. Objective: destroy CP drones to disable the shield protecting the Collector Protocol boss, then attack the boss during its vulnerability window. Weapons. Players can use offensive cannons from past Sparklet Wars seasons. Special Forces bazookas are available to purchase in the Upland store. Damn it. Bazooka bundles includes 10,000 UPIX plus a bazooka map asset. Price is $10. Quantity is 300. Cannon range increased to a 250-meter radius, allowing for greater tactical flexibility. Now, that is something that I believe Swarley was complaining about, it not being long enough. So, good job, Swarley, bitching loud enough to get your voice heard. Appreciate you for that, brother.
So no carts or no chests, no carts, only cannons.
Just cannons.
Only cannons. Emphasis on teamwork, coordination. Players must work together to locate and destroy drones, then focus fire on boss during its vulnerability. Roles. Even players without weapons can contribute by scouting drone locations and communicating with their faction. Leaderboards. Real-time tracking of faction performance and individual contributions will be displayed in-game. One level gamified earnings percentage boost. 17%. That's a fucking number.
That would be
17%.
That would be pretty awesome, man. Oh, that's what it used to be.
That's a grip.
That's when I
way back in the day. It was 17%.
They changed that the week after I got in.
Ah,
A town hall meeting. They had a town hall meeting, and I was new to the game. And there was one player like, "How could you do this?" And it was the beginning of toxic. I didn't know what was going on. I was like, "People are pretty mad."
What is this game?
Yeah, I had no clue. I was like 17. All right.
yeah,
So,
and Swarley pointed out you got to reach max. You have to
Right.
You have to play all. You have to get all the missions completed.
Yes. But if
So-
you're only at 14.7 and then you get that, then you go to 15.2. So that's good.
Yeah.
But if you do it all, you get that 17% for one season. That's hella nice.
so we have to coordinate with our factions to attack the drones to lessen the force field around this big guy here.
Mm-hmm.
And then we
Starting
can
tomorrow.
Starting tomorrow. So do we have to be in LA?
Yeah.
Oh,
When do these bundles go on sale?
Tomorrow.
What time? I don't see like a time or anything for them though.
Well, if you go to the damn store, you'll see.
yeah.
Are
It's
they
in,
in the damn store?
hold on, let
You
me
guys
see.
haven't been on. How could I go
I
on?
haven't been. I
I
don't know.
registered for
Hold on.
this while I fell asleep in the bathtub this morning.
Let me see.
Well, I was trying to clear the congestion in my throat. I fell asleep in the tub, but before I fell asleep in the tub, I saw that I could register for this.
Yeah, bazookas. Yeah, you can register for the bazooka. I already
Okay,
did.
I just registered.
Yeah,
Yep.
get it in.
We're
9 a.m. Kilo says. Bazookas.
It's always 9 a.m. We're lucky,
Everything.
kind of.
good. Y'all good to go.
All right. You guys going to get down on this? You guys are going to go fuck that robot thing up?
Yeah,
Damn
why
right.
not?
Damn right.
I want one of those bazookas, too. Those bazookas look pretty badass.
So we can.
It might be a decent price for them on the second market too.
So we're gonna see like these drones hovering around. Like what?
I
That's
don't
what
know.
that's what Don was saying. He was saying that we'll actually see them like flying around.
How do you
And so,
discover?
and then
the
they
cells?
can
Is what I
change
wanna know.
positions.
You shoot it with your cannon. Okay, well,
I got a
interesting.
cannon or two.
Destroyed it. Yeah, I got some cannons. We have to disable the shield protecting the CP, the collective protocol boss, then attack the boss during its vulnerability window. Okay. Well, we'll figure it out.
We will.
So-
Yeah.
Question: how do we know what side we're fighting on? Which faction are we representing as we're fighting against these things? It doesn't really say.
Maybe it doesn't matter.
Let me see. Coordinate.
I don't
Play
know.
work together. Even players without weapons, they can scout drone locations.
Maybe it depends on what
I know we're all on the same side,
item you're
but
using.
We're all on the same side. Definitely, I know that.
it says there's still teams within the side.
Yeah.
Maybe whatever crew. Maybe we have a UAD team, and we communicate with each other. We got knights here, Lily. We got pirates here. We got cyborgs, and we got Happy, who's an independent contractor. He should have weapons from everybody, cannons from.
That's right. Yeah, it says real-time tracking of faction performance and individual contributions will be displayed in game. So maybe it
So the
depends on
factions
what
still matters.
cannon you're using. If you're using like a pirate cannon, maybe
Probably based on
the pirate cannon, the pirate faction.
So whatever
cyborg, that counts for cyborgs.
Yeah, so whatever faction has the most cannons and like gets the most points, I'd imagine, will win in the end.
Whatever cannon you use represents your faction. What cannons you going to use, Happy?
I'm gonna use them all. So I mean, I'll be helping everybody out.
Right.
Love to
and I'll
hear
get
it.
the individual score hopefully even better that way.
Maybe we could scout in the Bulgarian Discord. You know what I mean? I don't have to go to the sideboard secret one.
That's true.
Because we could just communicate.
Yeah, openly with everybody.
You know what I mean? I see three in Bel Air. Okay. You know what I mean? Like, I guess, I don't know.
Yeah.
You just click on the players' properties around it and ping them and say, hey, you got anything to help?
I hope there's some drones. I hope that monster's in Granada Hills because I got a fuck ton of properties in Granada Hills.
Huh.
Right. We have to find the property. Yeah. Yeah. Because that big thing right there, the CP, is going to be stationary. It's not going to be moving. So it's going to be standing with drones circling all around. I want to see what this looks like.
I can't wait. We're going to find out tomorrow.
Wow. I'm excited for this. Let's see.
I'm excited too. Very cool.
Sounds fun.
Cool. Yeah. This is going to be a uniting event.
Yeah. This is going to be fun. And that starts tomorrow. Okay.
All right. Let's announcing the Genesis Forge Burn Challenge. Burn to win big. A Genesis Forge Burn Challenge overview. Event duration Tuesday, June 10th, 9 a.m. PT to Thursday, June 12th at 9 a.m. Objective: burn eligible block explorers to earn points and climb the leaderboard. Purpose: a high stakes event offering players a chance to win exclusive rewards, including entry into the big grand prize or the coveted sunflower seed nursery. Eligible block explorers and points. Players can burn the following block explorers to accumulate points, 1 point each for Echo of Aid, Black Friday 21 Football, Cinematic Savior, and Uncanny Zombie. I think I have one of those, but I will not burn it because I love it too much.
I don't like to burn. I don't want to burn no block explorer.
I got a whole
3
bunch
points.
I'm ready to burn.
Burn them all. Burn them all.
I got a bunch of the ink hearts.
I have an ink heart. That's small. Lily, you burning? Because I know you're a hodler too. Are you burning?
No, I'm not burning anything.
Like I'm not burning. Nope.
No.
Well, you get 3 points for the Genesis Light Bike, 3 points for the Vanilla Sandbox, the Dapper Duck, or the Technicolor Connector, and then you get 5 points for the New Year's 2022 Snowman, Spooky Ghost, 2022 Cameroon Mug,
I have the
and
Brazil
an Ink Heart.
I do have an ink heart. One.
You get 5 points, bro.
I don't.
Reward and leaderboards, grand prize entry. Top players on the leaderboard entries, top players on the leaderboard earns an entry into the Sunflower Seed Nursery drawing. Additionally, one random player who scores 10 or more points will also receive an entry, giving everyone a chance, regardless of rank. Top 3 players each receive 200,000 UPIX. Holy shit.
Oh, wow.
Rank 4 through 10 each receive 100,000 UPIX, and then participants with 10 plus points receive a random variation of the exclusive G Week 25 Block Explorer. So all you need is 10 points.
Points.
Yeesh. Happy, loan me a couple of these things to burn, brother.
I think I have 3
You're not
ink,
getting my light bike.
my ink heart.
I think I got like 4 ink hearts. I got a spooky
Ink heart was to mom, right? That was Mother's Day, right? Ink heart with mom on it.
Yeah, it's like a tattoo.
Yeah, I didn't want to have one of those.
No, I'm going all out for this one. This is like
I'm burning them.
yeah. I mean, 200,000 UPIX. That's a decent prize. Plus,
yeah.
If
You couldn't sell it for that much.
Yeah. I mean, if you get an entry too for the sunflower greenhouse or whatever, that's pretty big. And no matter what, pretty much everybody gets a G Week Block Explorer.
If you get 10 points.
And a lot of these were like, I was kind of surprised when I saw the ones for 5 points because like they're not like that exclusive. Like I think some of them have maybe 200 plus 500 mints.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not that crazy, I mean, the Genesis light bike though, that one I was kind of surprised to see. I'm not sure how many people will be burning that one.
Oh, the Cameroon mug. I have Brazil and a Ghana mug. Wow.
I actually went and bought up. I tried to buy up as much stuff as I could. As soon as this was announced earlier, the prices were like skyrocketing. If you go to look for any of these right now,
okay.
Be surprised if anything is under. Like you probably still for USD, you probably still buy them maybe for $5.
Mm-hmm.
It was like 5 to 7 is what I was seeing, but UPIX was like shooting up to like 20K plus.
Oh, yeah. Okay,
damn.
And it's just not worth it for anything that's only 1 point. I mean, in my opinion.
Yeah, 1 point.
You right.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know about that one because I gotta see.
We'll see. Well, the next evolution of scavenger hunts has arrived. Dive into the Genesis Week Multi-City Challenge. Multi-City Scavenger Hunt Overview event format, a series of 3 24-hour scavenger hunts, each taking place in a different city. Mechanics. Players are teleported free of charge to the starting city by clicking the prompt in the event window. Solve a sequence of in-game visual and textual clues to identify specific properties across Upland. Correct guesses unlock the next clue. Incorrect guesses require reassessment. Tools required. Utilize Upland's simplified travel feature and point of view mode to navigate and explore. This could be tricky, everybody.
For iOS people.
True.
Wow.
Damn it. Scavenger hunt schedule. Hunt number 1 is starting in Miami. Opens Monday today at 9 a.m. So that's already started.
Oh, and it closes tomorrow morning
At 10
So we
a.m.
need to get on that.
Oh,
We're not winning that one.
We're behind the 8 ball big time.
Well, you know what we're all doing after this.
After this,
Yeah,
I gotta do it immediately. I gotta go.
There's got to be a Discord that's already got all the addresses.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I need to. Somebody tell me where I gotta go to get this shit. Because we've been doing God's work over here, trying to provide content for you guys for the last 7 hours and 49 minutes. So hook some people up with your intel. All right. Event duration Tuesday, June 10th, 9 a.m. to Wednesday, June 11th. That doesn't make any sense to me.
Oh, we registered today. Oh,
registration opens today.
Registration. Okay,
and then it starts tomorrow.
Treasures
till the 11th.
Yeah.
And then hunt number 2 is in Manhattan, and that registration opens on the 10th and closes on the 11th. So we have to register by tonight.
Okay, I'm doing that right now. 2000 UPX Genesis Hunt Challenge number 1. Registration ends in 11 hours. 2000.
Okay, so
Where do you go to register
we
at?
didn't quite miss.
Go to Treasures and then click on Miami.
Okay. And then you got, so the event duration for number 2 is Wednesday, June 11th to Thursday, June 12th. And then starting city for number 3 is New Orleans. Registration Wednesday, June 11th, closes June 12th. And that one starts on June 12th at 9 a.m. and goes to Friday, June 13th, which is Friday the 13th, everybody. So it says how to participate, registration, access the treasure hunting tab via the quick menu, select the starting city for the hunt, and register using UPX. Gameplay, follow in-game clues to identify and visit specific properties, and then utilize the POV mode to simplify travel to navigate between cities. Rewards, Genesis Lore Legit earned upon completion of each hunt. Hunt number 1 is episode 3. Hunt number 2 is episode 4, and hunt number 3 is episode 5. Exclusive Block Explorer. Complete all 3 hunts to unlock the Genesis Voyager Map Block Explorer, a unique collectible. UPX rewards. Participants will earn more UPX than the entry cost, ensuring a net gain. Note, this event emphasizes exploration and problem solving over speed. There are no additional rewards for finishing first. So that's nice.
Okay.
Doesn't matter when you finish, as long as you finish.
Yeah, nice.
Okay.
I think those are some more that's more community feedback that they kind of got.
We'll talk with each other.
Yeah, I think that's good for everybody.
We'll talk with each other.
Yeah, I think it goes without saying. I'm going to take part of this. It sounds like you guys are all going to take part in this.
I'll share out.
Yep.
We'll snoop around, get the clues.
Absolutely.
Yep.
All right, moving on. Gear up for the Genesis Gold Rush Master Hunter Challenger. There's so many fucking
I didn't even
things
see
that are
this.
happening.
What is this? I didn't even see this. What is this?
It's another thing.
Everything they dropped on Monday, they didn't even space. It just started.
Yeah.
So
Event schedule starts Monday, June 9th at 12 o'clock. Ends Thursday, June 12th at 12. During this period, every treasure found in Treasure Rush mode contributes to your leaderboard ranking.
Treasure Rush.
Treasure Rushes. We're behind the 8 ball, my friends.
Gosh,
But we do got these sick ass shirts. Some of us do, at least.
Yeah.
So, you know.
It actually makes me stoked. I have, what does this make it? My 4th Genesis round of Genesis t-shirts.
Right, you got all 4.
Yeah, you can go fuck yourself.
Someone gave me a lighted up one in Vegas. I wasn't there live, but somebody had an extra shirt. I do have that one.
I grew out of that one.
It could have shrunk.
It's so tight on me. If I put it on, I look. It just doesn't look right.
Right.
All right. Rewards. Top 50 treasure hunters receive an exclusive Gold Rush loot box block explorer. Top 100 treasure hunters earn episode 2 of the Genesis Lore Legit. And then the grand prize entry, first place treasure hunter, 1 randomly selected player from the top 10, 1 randomly selected participant from the entire leaderboard. All 3 winners have a chance to win the coveted Sunflower Seed Nursery. That's cool.
Okay.
Daily city lineup. Each day features treasure rushes in 5 different cities. Monday, June 9th, New Orleans, Manhattan, Brooklyn, Paris, Trenton. Tuesday, June 10th, Chicago, Frederick, Miami Beach, Sao Paulo, South Lake Tahoe. And then the 11th is Dallas, Bronx, Stockton, Buenos Aires, Los Angeles. And each city's treasure rush is open for 24 hours, but you can only participate once per city, sorry. So
man, that's a lot of rushes.
A lot of cities.
I mean, this is for the diehard treasure hunters out there. I might try a couple of them, but I won't be going balls deep in this.
Each one is 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, hard.
4, 5, 6,
How Treasure Rush works: 15-minute sessions, unlimited sends during the session. Visitor fees apply. Spawn new treasures for just 10 upics after each find. Upics rewards are built into treasures. The more you collect, the more you earn. Access Treasure Rush via the Challenges tab in the Upland app. This event is a prime opportunity to showcase your treasure hunting skills, earn exclusive rewards, and compete for one of Upland's most prestigious prizes. How are you guys feeling about this?
If I have the time, man, it's
a lot of work.
It's a lot. 15 minutes.
I bet you Lightning League wins this shit.
Is there something we don't have to try? We can press a button, right, to get to the cities now, or no?
No, not this one. I think you gotta
got to travel to them.
Yeah,
but I mean, like, and that's kind of rough too, because you got to get to Paris and then back. So I mean, that's like what, 2 hours?
Buenos Aires, wrong stock.
Yeah, basically.
Sao Paulo, South Lake Tahoe.
Then you
don't
can
we
only
drive into South Lake. Don't we have to drive into South Lake Tahoe?
Yeah. So that means you got to get to one of the West Coast.
You
got to get your vehicle to a West Coast city first off.
I have one in Vegas. I usually
Yeah, you can get to Tahoe from Vegas.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I have no idea where my car's at.
You just hit the locate button.
Hit the locate.
I mean, I could find it, obviously, but I don't know where it's at right now.
Right. Like, I have no clue.
Yeah, mine are all spread out all over the place.
Yeah, I got West Coast, too. Yeah, I don't know about this
one.
I'll try it, but not.
I'll definitely do the Bronx one because I got a bunch of properties there, and I might do anything on the East Coast just because sometimes these can be. If you hit like one of the bigger chests, you can win like 10K upics.
And they didn't give us with the map. They didn't give us. Oh, look at my map. A queen. No no DC. No Queens. Wow.
Yeah.
That's all.
Queens is harder than Brooklyn.
Yeah, I don't have nothing in Brooklyn, but Queen. I wasn't here for the Brooklyn release, or else I would have went crazy. So my New York City release that I have the most of is Queens.
Right.
It's Queens, and they didn't put Queens here. And no DC. Oof. Wow. Okay, Upland.
All right. Moving on. A word from our sponsors. This week's episode, again, proudly sponsored by Metaverse Ventures Australia, the umbrella behind some of Upland's most iconic brands, including Genesis Node, Midtown Terrace, and of course, Samurai Aquatics. You go to for high-quality OG outdoor decor map assets. This voice has had a long day. Having a hard time.
Thank you, Ben.
Thank you, Ben.
Let's can we spin a wheel for another
spin a wheel?
Last bundle. Swarley, are we good for that?
Let's spin a wheel.
Spin that wheel right now.
Let's see who gets it.
Let's spin.
I think my dinner's almost ready.
Mine too. I gotta eat, I gotta grade, and I got work.
I know my wife is ready for me to be done.
I know. I'm coming soon.
All right.
Wayne Ross.
Oh, I didn't see who won. Was it Wine? What?
Way Renasa. Something like that.
Wine All right. I forgot to hashtag the last two properties. So, or did I? No, Swarley didn't win. That's right. I got those. Hashtag Swarley didn't win.
Mm-hmm.
And that's and we're gonna we got 34 entries for that so far.
Nice.
What do we got here? We're basically at the end here. We're just gonna give away these last couple properties, and then we're gonna be done, boys and girl.
Man, it's gone by pretty fast. I mean,
I
almost can't believe that it's 8 o'clock already.
I know. We've been going hard for hours and hours.
I've only been here 4 and I'm exhausted.
I still gotta read the oh shit, actually, hold on. This reminds me. We still need to do all right. So Lily, can you give me a verb?
A verb? Really? Purple.
What?
Oh, sorry. Totally doing the wrong thing here. A verb. Jumping.
Jumping. All right. I need a noun from you, Wolf Warner.
A noun from me, book.
Book. And then a noun from you, Happy.
River.
All right. And then a verb from Swarley. Put it in the chat, Swarley. What is the verb? Tell me. Don't you ever finger me again like that.
There it is, probably finger. Middle finger.
Oh my God, he keeps fingering me.
Ah! I told you, man.
It's gross. Give me that fucking verb, Swarley. Finger sounds good. All right.
So fingering.
Fingering. All right. Let me copy all of these words. Let me go to Rock.
Oh, that's
where
so
I have
cute.
this thing. I hope this works. Come on, don't
Sorry, I'm
fuck with
looking
me
at
now. No. Okay. What?
I'm looking at Wolf. It's so cute.
Oh,
Oh, what a cutie pie. Tell me these words. All right, here are the words. Paste. All right, here we go. You better fucking do it. Did it do it? Come on. Don't make me do this manually, you piece of shit. Why? Why are you doing this to me? Okay. All right, it did it. So, wow. All right, let's give away some shit, and then I'll read this, and we'll end it. We'll end it with that. I can already tell it's going to be something interesting. All right, let's do. We've got the hashtag. I'm going to put it up on the screen here. We don't really have anything else. Let me double check this thing. For this PowerPoint, I don't believe. We just have our sponsors, which is Scory 23 Designs and Ben 68 Samurai Aquatics, Midtown Terrace, and Midtown Terrors. So go and get all of your Samurai Aquatics and Midtown Terrace stuff and Scory 23 Designs as he sponsors. They both sponsor us, and they are fantastic sponsors, giving us all kinds of cool shit to give away every single Friday. So let me exit out of that, and those are good to go. We're going to go share a screen here, which is going to be stop sharing that screen, present the giveaway tool. Swarley didn't win. Hashtag Swarley didn't win. This is your last chance to get it in before we spin it, and we're going to give away 2 Midtown Terrace properties, courtesy of Ben 68.
Nice.
This is your last chance to get these beautiful, beautiful properties.
Happy got his dinner served to him, man. He's winning. Man.
I'm very lucky, man.
You're very lucky. My wife is like, "Oh, you came home. You coming upstairs late. Your food's in the microwave."
I'm going to have to make my own here shortly.
She's just proving that you're self-sufficient.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah.
I guess. There's one way to put it. All right. Here we go. For the first one, you still got time. Hashtag Swarley didn't win.
Oh,
God.
killer.
OG.
Killa.
The killer Midtown Terrace. Nice.
Nice job, brother. All right.
Moving in.
He's
The
in.
last one, the last property in Midtown Terrace that we're giving away is going to go to
Dun, dun, dun.
wait for it. Jimmy Jester.
Right on.
Here comes the veterans now. Now the veterans to win.
Come on. Okay, dokie.
Jimmy.
And that is that. Congratulations to all the winners.
Congratulations. Definitely.
And then now I'm going to read this beautiful story that we have created throughout this stream. If you guys are ready.
All right, let's read the Mad Libs.
Let's read the Mad Libs. Welcome to the wild world of Upland, the blockchain-based property trading game where you can become a virtual samurai sword mogul. In this metaverse, you start as a lowly dojo, buying up digital properties in cities like Timbuktu and Trondheim. Your goal: to amass a fortune in cows, Upland's in-game currency, by trading boring properties with other players who are just as great as you.
Okay.
First, you'll need to snag property with an amazing vibe, like a Las Vegas on a famous street. But watch out, some properties are as rare as a great white shark doing running. To level up from a lightning to a full-fledged Uplander, you'll need to collect 1,645 UPIX and avoid getting stuck with a feathery lot that nobody wants. Negotiating in Upland is like dreaming with a green. Negotiating in Upland is like dreaming with a green. You might trade an energy beachfront condo for a superstar in the middle of Gary, Indiana. If you're lucky, you'll compete for a collection and earn a bald balls boost to your UPIX earning, but mess up and you'll be kicking in the virtual dirt, begging for the left sock of vengeance to save your portfolio. For extra fun, join Treasure Hunt and chase powerful across the map, or build a superfluous or superhuman structure on your property to impress the Upland community. With 21 players trading daily, you'll meet splendiferous Uplanders who will either help you or jump you out of your best assets. So grab your book, fire up your river, and dive into Upland to fingering your way to virtual riches.
It ended UAD style.
It did.
It sure did.
It certainly did.
Wow.
Well
Oh, that was
done.
glorious.
Well done. The whole community, everybody contributed to that
Everybody
one.
participated. Everybody contributed to that glorious.
Dojo was the ninjas, right? Dojo was the ninjas.
Yeah.
I missed them. I was in class, right?
Thanks
So
everybody for watching. If you made it all the way through, you're
Absolutely.
a real fucking
you're a
champ.
trooper, man. Appreciate
Yeah,
that.
you're a hell of a trooper.
Definitely.
A shout out to my to my throat for making it all the way to this point. It is killing me.
You made it.
Yeah, I just want to die, but we're here, and we did
Gin
it.
and juice saved it. Gin and juice saved it, baby.
Gin and juice did do it. All right, everybody. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody that came on the show. Congratulations to all the winners. Stay tuned throughout the week for more updates. And yeah, thanks for watching. Check us out on Friday when we do this again in a much shorter version.
Peace and love, everybody.
All right, everybody. Keep it real. Later. Peace.
When the night falls and the city sleeps, Upland After Dark, we hit the streets. Under the stars, they break the dark. Welcome to Upland, here's where the real shit's about to start. Upland After Dark, where the conversation spark, the podcasting crew lighting up the dark. Upland After Dark, adventures to embark. Tune and unwind and feel the sweet sounds of voices in your mind. Voices in your mind. From tales untold to voices bold, guiding you through stories of new and old. When the shadows embrace, we find our space. Upland After Dark, your motherfucking safe space. Upland After Dark, where the conversation spark. The podcasting crew lighting up the dark. Upland After Dark, adventures to embark. Tune in, unwind, and feel those sweet sounds of voices in your mind. Bringing those together, we're birds of the same feather. Rocking with this crew, there ain't nothing we can't weather.